बागमती नदी के खतरे के निशान से ऊपर बह रहे हैं। चलिए फिलहाल आपको सीधे लिए चलते हैं आरआईएल के एजीएम में, जिसे चेयरमैन मुकेश अंबानी संबोधित कर रहे हैं।
नमस्कार। It is 2 p.m. and time to start the meeting. I welcome all of you to the 43rd annual general meeting of the company. This meeting is held through video conferencing and other audiovisual means because of the lockdown. This is in compliance with the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, the Government of India and the Securities and Exchange Board of India. The company has taken all feasible steps to ensure that the shareholders are provided an opportunity to participate in the annual general meeting and vote. Adequate video conferencing facility and live webcast of the proceedings of these meetings have been also provided. The requisite quorum is present and therefore I call the meeting to order. The register of directors and key managerial personnel and their shareholding and register of contracts or arrangements in which directors are interested are available. These will remain accessible to the members for inspection electronically if they so desire. I wish to introduce, for the benefit of new members, my colleagues on the board of the company. Most respected Shri Y.P. Trivedi, Dr. Raghunath A. Mashelkar, Professor Deepak Jain, Shri Adil Zanul Bhai, Shri R.S. Gujral, Dr. Shumit Banerjee, Srimati Arundhati Bhattacharya, Shri K.V. Chaudhary, Srimati Neeta Ambani, Shri Nikhil Meswani, Shri Hital Meswani, Shri P.M.S. Prasad, Shri P.K. Kapil, Shri P.K. Kapil, all the directors of the company are present at this meeting. Shri Alok Agarwal and V. Shrikant, CFOs, Shri K. Sethuraman and Srimati Savitri Parekh, company secretaries, and the representatives of our statutory auditors and secretarial auditor are also present at this meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, the notice dated June 20th, 2020, convening this annual general meeting and a copy of the annual report for the financial year ended March 31, 2020 has already been circulated to members of the company electronically. With your permission, I shall take them as read. The auditor's report on the standalone and consolidated financial statements and the secretarial audit report of the company for the financial year ended March 31, 2020 do not contain any qualification, reservation, adverse remark or disclaimer. Accordingly, the reports are not required to be read out as provided in the Companies Act 2013. Now, with your permission, I will begin my formal address to the shareholders.